Hello and welcome everyone. This is jonrms, aka AceBullion here, and today I have a really exciting video for you. It is the 23rd of December. Now, yes, exciting. 2 days to go for Christmas. That's it, 2 days. And yes, I will be streaming live on Christmas Day, so be sure to make sure you have that notification bell hit, especially if you want to join in and have a good time. We're going to just celebrate or be miserable together. I'm not sure what, but we're going to have fun. So I have a couple of things here. In fact, I have, well, three different coins, if you want to call it that. And one of them is brought to you by the Silver Trader. So I'll save that one for last. So let's move the cannon out the way, because it's a rather explosive video. And of course, you can't start Christmas without a bell, can you? Definitely not. All right, so first item up is from Ryan05 on the Silver Forum. So if you haven't checked it out, you know, the Silver Forum's a really fun place to be, but yeah, have a look. There's a lot of useful information and stuff there. And I always join in on the Christmas, you know, gifting and everything else. And it doesn't really matter, you know, it's all about the spirit. Well, Ryan05 sent me two really cool things. First one, I think, was kind of a wind-up, but since Ryan didn't know who he was giving it to, it was quite funny. Here's the first one. It is nothing spectacular, because of course it's a Canadian maple leaf, but there we go. It is a Canadian maple leaf, and I am incredibly grateful. I love the capsule, by the way, and it's a 2020 maple. So thank you very much, Ryan, for that. Along with, I got one of these. Now, I believe these come from AppMax. I'm not too sure. They might also come from, oh, I'm losing the will to live here thinking about it, but there's another company out there. And I have an American flag, so thank you. This really does hit home, because as you guys know, I am an American living in the UK. I'm not Canadian. So thank you, Ryan05. This is, you know, these are just two awesome Christmas gifts. And yeah, they're not going up for sale or anything like that. You know me, I don't sell, you know, a lot. If I do, it's my own poured bullion. And they're not going in the melting pot. They're in perfect condition. So this leads me on to the Silver Trader. What has the Silver Trader sent off this year for a review? Well, we have, and yes, I appreciate, by the way, it is just 2 days before Christmas. He's on holiday mode, so you're not going to be able to get one of these before Christmas unless you're already ordered one of them. So that's kind of a kicker, really. But we have a 2020 Elizabeth II Noon $2. And it is an absolute beautiful, you know, kind of texturized matte with very high gloss finish. But it's a Christmas theme. We have the rimmed edge, and then Mickey Mouse. Now this is from the New Zealand Mint, and there's only 15,000 of these that were produced. No doubt they probably were trying to get more produced, but, well, quite frankly, they didn't reach the deadline in time. Anyway, let's have a good look at Mickey, shall we? I'll start off with the bottom of the round, and it's 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver, copyright Disney. And there we have Mickey Mouse's cheerful self there with some snowflakes on the side, and he's holding a candy cane with a bow on top, snowflake on top of that. I love, by the way, how his Santa hat has cutouts for his ears. I think that is super cool. Mickey, being Mickey, is the same as always. In fact, you know what? This is probably one of the best Mickeys I've seen around. Sadly, as I said, it's primarily due to the fact that there's a bit of dust here. See, that they haven't got them out in time. So, and with the post being what it is and the current climate and situation we're in, it makes things super, super difficult. But I still say definitely, if you can get a hold of one, it's a Disney themed item. I am going to be buying this from the Silver Trader personally because I do like it. Will it go up in value? I doubt it. That's my personal opinion, and it's my personal only. I do love, by the way, on the candy cane, how there's a mixture of matte and gloss. That really actually kind of illuminates it. Look at this. Look at it. It's just beautiful. And they integrated a lot of gloss and matte into the designs, and there's different textures and everything to kind of separate things. So well done, New Zealand Mint, for this. You really have kind of outdone yourselves here. It really is a beautiful coin. And as I said, it's one of these that, the reason I say I'm not really sure if it'll go up in value or not is because it has a year on it. So of course it says 2020, but you know what? You could still give this as a gift to someone in 2021. And I don't think that it would be too bad. In fact, I don't think anyone would complain. It's a lovely, happy, cheerful Christmas scene. You got Mickey smiling away. Kind of makes me want to smile, but I don't smile. So there you go. But as I really do like this. I think that it is superb. With all things that are matte finished and in different bits, like if I hold it in this light here, right about here, if I get it so the light's on it, you can only kind of tell the different styles of textures as like kind of darker, lighter, and so on and so forth. But as we zoom in or move the light away, you could of course see that things are raised, and it really does shine. Look at this. Let's have a look here. Let's get really up close and personal here with Mickey. This is just happy holidays. Look at that, Mickey Mouse. Now, as I said, these capsules here just hold dust, but it is definitely on the outside. One of the ways that you can tell, if I can find a dust spot here somewhere on the outside that I haven't cleaned yet, is you'll find, I think it's there, that's a bit on the inside. What you'll find on the reflective surface is that it actually will show and kind of doubles down, so it looks like you have two of the same specs. But with this being the kind of textured background, it's a bit tougher to see. The New Zealand Mint really has done, as I said, an amazing job in my personal view. Down to the tail, little tiny details. This is what kind of sets mints apart. How well they do a detail, how well they actually look after their silver. And well, in my opinion, it's a brilliant design. I really do love it. I love how the ears, look at this, ears are almost like eyeballs staring at you. Left, I'm looking left. Oh, well, that's right. No, I'm looking left. I'm talking about those, by the way. I'm just having a little bit of Christmas cheerful fun, pre-Christmas cheerful fun. I'm kind of dreaming a little bit here about eggnog. I kind of want eggnog now, but can't get it in this country, so I'm gonna have to make my own. And by me making my own means I'm just gonna get my wife to do it, really. This particular Mickey looks like it does have a tiny scratch, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And that's actually on the coin. This is usual for anyone who is wanting to know and, will point out little marks, like there's a couple little divot marks, tiny little scratch. With things being as they are, and this is not a really high value coin either, but with things being as they are, and matte finish, any tiny bit of imperfection will stand out, like that little tiny scratch mark that will stand out. Now, unless you're staring at it, blatantly and just looking at it, you're not going to really notice it. It doesn't affect how I feel about it, because not everything will be clinically, produced. And that's something I think that, over the years I've decided, mints do an awful lot to produce stuff, but some mints, they tend to just kind of throw their stuff around, bang it, and they really don't care. You could tell on something like this that they really did take a lot of care in it, because otherwise it would have been really bad. Now there you go. There's a classic example right up above on top of a mark that's on the outside of the capsule. You can see that, how it's reflecting down below. Watch this. Ta-da! Disappeared. You don't have it on the cap, on the inside. So you saw the reflection bounce back. And yeah, I love Mickey Mouse. I think Mickey Mouse is brilliant. All Disney. I have a whole section dedicated to Disney personally, and that's why I'm spending so much time on this coin. Now the front is the same, as I said, with every other coin. There you go, another mark, gone. Okay. Yep. Queen Elizabeth wearing her crown, wearing her earrings. Nothing really outstanding. It's just the basic design. We can forgive that. But that's the money shot. So, ho, 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 Merry Christmas to all of my friends in the UK, in Canada, in America, and, well, quite frankly, all over the world, because I know I have a lot of friends here, all the way from the Philippines. We got my good buddy, Brad Nino, and, it is just a super, super way to say, Merry Christmas. I hope I could see you guys on Christmas Day. I will be streaming through StreamYards. If you don't have StreamYards set up on your computer, phone, or whatever device you're using, then please, please, please set it up. I want to see you, or at least talk to you. And we can just have fun and chill out together, relax, and enjoy each other's company. Now, we're not going to have it as a somber day. I appreciate that there's a lot going on in the world right now. Having lost, a number of friends over this year. My rant on Friday was just that, and I'll keep it at that. I'm not going to do anything politically involved. But that was me losing my tether. So this Friday, of course, when I do my streaming, it will be fun, and we're going to have something probably for everyone. I got a couple of things lined up already, and I'm trying to get some more stuff sorted out. So make sure you're there. I can't give you a time. It'll probably be about, I don't know, if it might be really early in the morning, UK time. It might be really, normal time. I'm not quite sure. It depends on the weather. Believe it or not, it does depend on the weather, because my family are actually going to be heading off to the beach to allow me to stream. How amazing is that? So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful to them to go out, get some fresh air, not get stuck behind computers and gadgets, and I'll be able to, well, have fun with y'all. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you ever so much again. A big shout out to the Silver Forum in general. Major shout out to Martin, the Silver Trader. Happy holidays, buddy. You know that I'm thinking of you. And to everyone else, to all of my supporters, a huge thank you. If you haven't yet, decided to be a supporter, hit that join button. Please, just consider hitting that join button. It ranges from £2.99, which is about, I don't know, $3.50 a month, to, I think it's $8.99 a month as a top Ace supporter. And it really does help my channel out. So I'm not going to beg, I'm not going to sit and do whatever, but make sure you hit, you subscribed, and you definitely hit the all notification bell, because that's important, guys. nearly 48%, so almost half of my subscribers or half of my viewers are not subscribed. Wow. Imagine if I hit that, other half of the viewers, I'll definitely be on the 2K mark. And well, you know me when it comes to these kind of milestones. I do have a target set. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get subs for the sake of subs. I just want, everyone to enjoy the content on my channel. I would rather have genuine people in here that are enjoying my content than people who are looking for free stuff. So thank you all again. I'll speak to you on Christmas. If you happen not to be around, have a great Christmas from all of us here in the AceBullion household. And of course, myself, John RMS, or Jonathan Ramsey personally. There you go. I've said my full name. That's why it's John RMS. It's Jonathan Ramsey. It's a short abbreviation. And there you go, folks. So I hope to see you soon. Bye for now, and Merry Christmas.